This shirt is done by my friend Ryan Alexander Tanner. And this episode is dedicated to him. Thank you, Ryan. It's Fantastic Comics. And it's Tuesday night. The Guild, if you like that web program, here's another one shot that Felicia Day does. It was just Hug a Ginger Day, I found out. So I'm sure she got hugged. Let's see. Also, oh yeah, Rocketeer. So just like the first one, oh wait, that is the first one. Just like the first one, it has a really cool cover, and it has, well, I can't show you the Jeff Darrow pinup because it's just too good for camera. But there's also Gene Ha, who did Top 10, Dallin Moore, and in the very beginning there's Chris Weston, who did Ministry of Space with Warren Ellis, and if you don't know him, for shame. And there's a Darwin Cook picture in there. Oops, do that again.
On this same rack, we have Mystery Men 2 of 5. Mystery Men is hard to explain what it is exactly because there's only been one, but it's excellent and the art is awesome. And there's some effed up crap that goes on here, so it's really awesome. It's just really good. Skip the ads, but it's just really good, and I think it's gonna be awesome. We have New Mutants Unfinished Business Part 2. If you remember last issue, we have a new team leader, and it's the continuation story of that. And I really enjoyed it a lot, so I'm going to be reading this tonight, and it is going to be good. So awesome. So pick that one up. Fantastic even.
I like old mutants. Alright, so there's Thor. Thor, you'd be Thor too if you rode bareback. That's what Dad would say. Anyway, Matt Fraction writes it, and I know he's putz to some people, but whatever. Anyway, Coypeel does it. Anyway, check this page out. This is pretty awesome. Look at Silver Surfer hanging out in front of Galactus's face. And to continue the Marvel Zombie, oh wait, the Marvel Zombie came out this week. Christmas Carol, but who cares really? But Thunderbolts is written by Jeff Parker. And I'm telling you, Jeff Parker is, let me show you that again. And Kev Walker, good artist. Anything he does, even Thunderbolts, is good. Very, very good. And I guess there's some other backup stuff. He also does Hulk.
Don't forget about Silver Surfer. It's part 5 of 5, so if you've been reading it, obviously pick it up. But I think this is the first Silver Surfer issue that's been out since we opened the store. So yeah, Silver Surfer is always cool. So there you go. That's a beautiful, or isn't. But that's, look at that page. That is just gorgeous. God, that's good. So yeah.
All right, so come on over here. Going over to the trade section. And we haven't got them straight off everything, but there's an X-Men that came out, Second Coming. I think there's a Fraction and maybe some Brubaker in there.
Death Clock, Metalocalypse. If you're a fan of the TV show, you're going to be a fan of the comic book. It's going to be hilarious. Just
it was
brutal.
It was originally a mini-series that is now collected. And look at, and it's, the cover is textualized. You might not be able to pick it up, but it feels good.
That's awesome.
It feels good too.
Girl Genius, there's some freaks out there that love that book. And Creepy, the Dark Horse series that comes out every once in a while, has been collected.
Oh, and a hardcover of Death of Spider-Man Prelude. So now, since Death of Spider-Man, Ultimate Death of Spider-Man, or Ultimate Spider-Man Death of Him came out, and if you haven't, it's a good time to catch up on it. And for the issue that just came out today,
Polybagged.
Polybagged. So there you have
All right, so like I would be remiss if I did not mention a few other things I just want to rattle off really quick up on the top row. There's Action Comics by that good artist Roquefort, and The All-Nighter, which is looks like it's good for the art school girl. And then Brubaker's Captain America, and DMZ and Fables came out also. Oh, so, and just to let you know, there's a bunch of other Flashpoints that came out. So if you like Lois Lane, rock hard.
So I just want to make sure you knew, starting July 11th, for ages 12 and up, we're doing a class for kids on how to draw and make your own comic book. So if you're interested, or you have children that are interested, make sure to talk to us about it, and we'll sign you up.
Yeah.
And just to let you all know that every Wednesday is New Comic Day, and also this seat is for kids only. Good night.